Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Keith here from Come On The Hoop Celtic. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, look at, we're 40 away from 11,000 subs. Just press the red and white button if you can, please. A thumbs up or a comment below on the channel would be fantastic. My stomach has been doing somersaults since early on today when we start scoring goals for fun. 7 goals to 0, Celtic won today. The magnificent 7. You know, it's our highest win under Ange Postecoglou this season. He's tender. Look at 5 games to go. What can you say? The fans were phenomenal today. Full house at Celtic Park. The huddle, some of the chants they were saying, it was just absolutely unbelievable. Kyogo's back. You seen the standing ovation he got when he came onto the pitch. You know, it was unbelievable. And he provided basically assist for one of the goals, you know. The link-up play, a ball from the halfway line, you know, over to Moyeda, and then Abada scoring. Folks, the league is not just done yet. We just need to win a couple of more games and we're champions. We're going into this split fixtures. Hopefully we'll have Rangers in 2 games' time and it'll be unbelievable because, end of the day, we have all our resources there. Hopefully Jack Macca's injury today wasn't too bad. You know, he scored again today. He's 14 goals this season. Atate started off with the goal scoring spree. Arroyo getting 2. Jovanovic getting 1. You know, Moyeda scoring as well. Abada scoring. Oh, just, you know, scoring for fun. And no one's stopping us. No one's stopping us. You know, Rangers had a chance last week. They didn't get near us. And you know what? Bring on this league. Bring it on, because it just feels like we're just getting closer and closer. Just get the hands around that trophy, you know. Hopefully Scott Brown will be invited back to Celtic Park. He'll present Callum McGregor with the title on Celtic Way or in the middle of the pitch. It would just be unbelievable. Like, you know, it was very hard to pick a man of the match today because everybody was outstanding, you know. Taylor got assist, you know, Jovanovic getting a penalty and scoring. Lovely finish into the right corner. Carter Vickers made a lot of good runs. Starfelt had 1 or 2 dodgy moments, but you know what? It's a clean sheet. You know, I'm delighted for him. It's a clean sheet for Joe Hart. You know, the midfield, Callum McGregor was outstanding in the midfield with Atate. Obviously, O'Reilly came on for the second half. His diving header was unbelievable. And then his second goal, oh my God. It's like a Tom Rogic goal all over. But, you know, Liel Abada played well when he came on. It's just James McCarthy obviously came on, done a decent job. Second half, done a decent job. You know, like Moyeda is just an absolute workhorse. And I can't believe there was people on this channel 6 weeks ago doubting Moyeda's work rate, doubting Moyeda as a player, saying that we shouldn't sign him in the summer. That's unbelievable. At the end of the day, it was in principle that loan and then he'll join us in the summer on the permanent anyway. So, look, it's getting upwards and upwards. Ange has the right formula and we've won 1 trophy so far. We're about to win the league. We're about to win it. You know, if St Mirren can go out tomorrow at Paisley, take points away from Rangers just might as well just get thrown in the tail. You know, they're going through turmoil at the moment, losing to Braga, losing to us, and then they could lose to St Mirren and they could be out on Thursday. Oh, it'd be just absolutely magical. But Kyogo coming back just, you know, made it special today. You know, this is a man that's been injured since the end of December and we were dying to get him back. And look at, you seen the standing ovation and the fans doing the huddle. Oh my God, you just know the Thunder's back. The Thunder's back. You know, Ange just after the game, he just looked so calm and composed, like, you know. And you were saying about the majority of the players need bottles of champagne. He's like, what about me, mate? You know, he needs a massive tap in the back. Dermot Desmond done an interview yesterday with Celtic TV saying that you'd never sell his shares. You know, he interviewed Ange for the job. Ange said he'd walk 500 miles. Quoted them, the Brookhamers song. He didn't ask about a budget. He said he's going to assess it when he came to Glasgow. What a man. What a man. I am over the moon. I swear to God. At the time, I doubted Ange. And look at Eddie Howe. Didn't happen. Ange is just like literally one of the best managers I've seen at Celtic. And it's not just down to... You always say it's down to honours and success. It's what he brings to the club. He knows the rich connection with Celtic, with the fans. He gets on with the fans. He has the players going around the pitch at full time. presents himself outstanding with the media. You know, some historic results for him so far. You know, that's the tour. That's tour. 3 games this season, we scored more than 6 goals. Unbelievable. We could have beaten them 10 or 12-0 today. You know, St. Johnstone, look at the end of the day, you just have to, whoever you're against, you go out there and put your strongest team out. And today we couldn't conduct it ourselves. We just have so many good options in that midfield, on the wings and up front, just to blow teams away. And we done that today. So let me know who your man in the match was. Mine would have to be Maeda, to be honest with you. Obviously, he contributed towards Abada's goal. He contributed towards Giacomakis' goal. Lovely goal by Giacomakis. You know, he was just outstanding. Just outstanding. Then scoring that header, it has to be Giacomakis. I thought Jota played outstanding as well. You know, they all played really good. So, roll on Rangers on Sunday in the Cup. And now, obviously, this channel will do daily content, but today was just something special. And for the fans that were there, I hope he's had an absolute ball. One thing I do want to say this, I don't want to sound like a sourpuss, but there was people leaving in the 82nd minute. A few of the seats were empty. Why would you leave a game when your team is winning 7-0 playing unbelievable football? I just don't get that. I know people obviously want to beat the traffic and all that, but for fuck's sake, if you're going to go and see Celtic, stay there to the last minute. You know, never stop. So yeah, that's it for me tonight, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please do subscribe, and if you're watching this after 9:30, the podcast will be available for you as well, with Paddy of the Jungle Gyms. Hell, up the Celts. 7, baby. Henrik Larsson. Yep, baby. Hell.